Hi, I'm Jill Snow. We're outside my house by Regent's Canal.
My name is Terence and this is my home.
I'm Jill and I live in Brockley in South East London.
Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. My name's Nathan.
My name's David and I live just south of Croydon.
I love living in London because it's one of the greatest cities in the world.
London is an extremely large metropolis,
A fifth of the population in the largest city in the country. It's one of the biggest cities in the world.
which generates vast amounts of CO2.
The main issues surrounding climate change basically are we're using too much energy at the moment.
Our everyday energy use is the main contribution to carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gas emissions.
We think that, it's a problem for the next generation to deal with, and that's sad because that's our kids.
Saving energy in London is a real challenge because it's such a highly populated area.
Travel and commuters.
A lot of the houses are older and less energy efficient.
They're not properly insulated, so heat is just pouring out of the houses and just going straight up into the atmosphere.
The Energy Saving Trust Advice Centre in London is all about getting through to the general public.
Giving free impartial advice to people.
Helping everyone who lives in London save energy.
To provide them specific energy efficiency advice that relates to their home.
We advise them about the amount of heat they could be losing through their properties.
One of the leaflets we send out is this one here. It will break down the different areas you're losing energy from your home and then what you can do to help combat that.
So it's all about getting people to start adopting measures that they can actually do, behavioural changes,
Little things that you can do around your home, for example, turning your lights off.
insulating your loft, cavity wall insulation.
Things that are going to really save them money.
Although we cover a large area, we are just one of many advice centres for people all over the country.
I actually came across the Energy Saving Trust Advice Centre London through a friend of mine. He said it was excellent, so I just thought I'd give him a go.
I got information through the post.
On the internet, I think.
We put ourselves in the person's shoes who's phoning us, making sure that we understand what their issues are, how we can help them individually.
So we can give them the best offers.
They talked to me about ways of saving money, saving energy with my gas and electricity, also recycling and transport.
The advice centre told me that the roof insulation was satisfactory, but they would be benefiting having the wall insulation done.
The advice I got from the Advice Centre was to insulate the lofts, which we had done in this house, and we also got my parents' loft insulated.
We had cavity wall insulation put in and we had the loft insulation increased. We already had some, but on their recommendation it wasn't enough, and that has in fact reduced our heating requirement.
We try and enthuse people to get involved in saving energy, trying to do it for themselves and their families, but also through communities.
We're at the Spa Hill Community Allotment Centre. Our aim of actually being here is to encourage people within the community to actually take up energy-saving measures. We're here to identify areas where we can help them and how we can support them as a community.
We've come to the community event today to learn a bit about energy saving, how we can save some money.
Penny pinching. At the moment we've got single glazed sash windows in the flat that we rent, and we want to try and get some advice to give to our landlord about what we can do to try and reduce the energy lost.
The benefits of living in a low-carbon community, it gives the people in the community a sense of pride. Ideally, they know that they're doing their bit to actually contribute towards the reduction of climate change.
On the business side of things, it would engage them in the workplace. That could be done in forms of presentations on energy efficiency, but what we could actually do is provide an outreach event for them whereby their employees can actually come up and ask our advisors the questions.
We got involved with the Advice Centre as part of our approach to acting sustainably.
The Advice Centre offers a lot of support. They've come to us for an energy awareness day where our staff were very engaged. They were able to even take away a few little energy saving devices such as the power down units and the fuel meter cards. The online resources the Energy Saving Trust Advice Centre provide too are also fantastic. The Smarter Driving Simulator is a great resource where people can come and actually find out how energy efficient their driving is. It's a great platform to create a bit of competition between our staff and actually find out who is the most energy efficient driver and who are those drivers that actually need to improve a little bit.
In terms of local authorities, what we would do is we'd also be able to work with them on a one-to-one scale, targeting whatever areas it is that they want to improve in the energy efficiency.
The Advice Centre one-to-one programme is going to provide us some very specific support over the next year, looking at our environment and climate change strategy to provide up-to-date knowledge and understanding and information to all the people in the borough that we're trying to reach and work with. Key to success for our working with the Advice Centre has been they're expert in their area. They keep us up to date. I know that I can refer people to them and they won't give last year's answer, they'll give this year's answer.
They could make sense of what I needed and help find me a solution that worked.
It's noticeable during the day that the heating's not on quite so often. It's noticeable in the morning that we haven't lost so much heat overnight.
We should have saved about £345, which means I've got £345 to spend somewhere else.
Getting good energy advice is really important so you don't mess things up when
Yeah.
you're doing DIY.
You need good advice on saving energy so you do the right thing, so you don't waste money.
If you go to the Advice Centre, they'll make the job easy for you.
Free, impartial, friendly advice. You can't get much better than that, really.
It's great to know that what you're hearing is actually the real deal.
Knowing that I'm saving energy makes me feel I'm doing something about carbon footprint, quite apart from the fact it's going to save me a few pennies into my old age.
I feel that in my small way, I'm doing my bit.
It's a nice feeling, saving energy. It's a nice, warm feeling.
Just give us a ring on our free phone number, which is
0800
512
012.
All you've got to do is call.